All right, so we're out here on the go today. Please like, subscribe, and share if you could. It'll help us out here. And, we're going to just keep on spreading the love and the joy. I got my dog with me, Atlas. I ended up getting some shoes finally. So now we can even start doing a little bit of a run. So we're going to take a little jog. It's pretty late. And I'm hanging out at my mom's today, so we're in a little bit of a different area. And we're gonna get ready to it. It's cold too. So today is the first day that I didn't have my daughter, and I didn't end up getting to see her. I didn't get to talk to her until about 9 o'clock this morning, and maybe 8:15ish, 8:30, and she was kind of grumpy, so really I didn't get to talk to her until almost 10 o'clock. And at that point I was getting finished for my day. Keep going. Atlas, don't stop. Yep. I was getting finished with all my checklist stuff, except for, well, this right here. And then I came up to Grand Rapids and got some auction stuff, called her back, showed her all the stuff that we won, and then I went out to work. It was pretty slow, but I started reading my book. And I've listened to the audiobook multiple times now, but it never hit until I actually started to read it. And so, come on. Today I ended up reading it, and there was a really good passage in it. And that passage basically states, as you do the things that you do, there's certain things that'll follow. Do good, good follows. Do bad, bad follows. There's a lot more to it, but it really made me take another look at my life and see the things that I didn't get to see before. I got a call from my daughter's mom, and she was asking for advice. And in that moment, I couldn't do it. I can't give advice to anybody anymore. Not on a personal level. I didn't stretch before I did this run, so I'm gonna walk the rest of the way. But I didn't, the most that I could really say is that you really gotta have a reflection on yourself. And you gotta figure out the way to live your life, as I am doing that. And, I'm out to spread love and joy. So every morning, I'm going to be sending her a message about motivation, about good feelings, just because, even though I don't have the feelings that I used to, I still do care, and I want to spread love and joy. So I'm going to be the person that I want to be, regardless of the person that I'm talking to, regardless of what happens to me or what others do to me. Because the only thing that really matters is that I follow my mantra. And I do exactly what I say I'm going to do, which is be the embodiment of love and spread joy and look for every opportunity to do so. And in doing so and spreading love and joy to my mother's daughter will in turn spread joy to my child, which is the most important thing to me. And as during our phone call I explained to her, I'm not important. I'm just a scratch on this planet, and I don't matter to anybody except for one person, and that one person is my daughter. And I am a vessel that she gets to live through and learn from to become the person that she wants to be, as I supply all my love, my generosity, and push it not onto her, but through her. Because the only way that she is going to be able to be the successful person that she wants to be is if I allow her to do so. So that's where there is no control, there is no punishment, there's no more assumptions, there's no more all the stuff that I've really hated about myself in the past. And as I become the person that I want to be, everything kind of starts to come together. And no matter what happens, you don't fight bad with bad, because all that does is create more bad. And I was sitting there thinking to myself today, and I even wrote a little bit of a poem after thinking about this stuff. But the big thing is that if you fight good, I guess not fight, but good versus good is going to create more good. Good versus evil is going to create more good. Evil versus evil is the only thing that ends up destroying our world and making it worse than what it really should be. So there's only one way to live, and that is to be good. And to be good has many different definitions. And the definition that I look at and will always look at is exactly what my mantra is, which is why, my morning affirmations is the reason that I chose them, is because I want to be the embodiment of love. And I want to spread joy to every single person that I possibly can. Because seeing a smile on somebody else's face, even if they're already smiling, makes me smile. And if I can make that smile bigger or last longer, I know I did my job. That's to be the person that I want to be. And if they're not smiling, and I can just get them to feel a little bit better about themselves, I know that I'm being the person that I want to be. And so no matter who it is, no matter how I get treated, no matter about my feelings and my thoughts, because, let's be real, a bad thought's going to come. We're human. But to act on that bad thought, to dwell on that bad thought, to persist on that bad thought, that's evil. And that's not what I want. I want to be good. And my idea of good, again, is to spread love and joy, and to find the opportunities to do so. There was this guy at Meijer yesterday, and him and his kids were checking out, and he was teaching them, and he was asking them questions, and he said, I tried to spend under $100. How do you guys think I did? And they said, I think you did really good, Dad. And when I seen him in the parking lot, it was super weird, but he was parked right next to me. I looked at him and I said, you're a good dad. And thank you for being one of those good dads. And he didn't even know what to say. He kind of just looked at me and walked away. But regardless, it doesn't matter what people say or think or do. You just gotta spread that love and joy, because you know that they're gonna think about that, and he's gonna be super happy and proud of himself no matter what. Especially because another person ended up noticing and told him. So live the life that you want to live. And on the go, we run to our problems, we fix them, because goddamn, when I fix my problems, just look at the changes that are made. Look at the love and the life that you can lead. And to not have to care what other people say or think or do. It's pretty amazing. So be true to yourself and be who you want to be, because life is there for you to grab.